Hello, my name is Kurt Martin. I'm the design director for Turnstone, and I want to take a few moments to talk to you about our newest product line called Campfire. It's really important to understand that Campfire and the products that make Campfire up are reflecting things that people know from their everyday life. That, in a nutshell, is really what fueled our thinking behind this product collection we call Campfire. If you think about the alternatives to kind of creating or updating a space that don't consist of drywall and panel systems, there's not too many out there. So we looked at this notion that can you create a room within a room without investing heavily into a space? And then can you take those rooms from one space to another or one building to another as you grow? We were really inspired by the behavioral patterns of small companies and the people that work within them, and small teams for that matter. We looked at the behavioral patterns and we pulled insights from those patterns out and we baked them into each product that makes up the collection called Campfire. I'm sitting at the paper table right now. This is a really informal, collaborative little table. People are very comfortable writing on a horizontal surface while they're seated versus walking up to a marker board, exposing their back to a group potentially. We find for many reasons people don't like that. So if you can remain seated and you can interact or exchange information in a way where people are more comfortable, they tend to use the product more. So the paper table really is about a simple tool that's very informal that will allow people to exchange ideas, and it's really kind of the epicenter of Campfire. We'd consider this little piece of the fire. You can get the paper table with a glass top, so the paper goes away and it allows you to use a dry erase marker board marker. What's exciting to us is how well received this product has been. It was designed by Tim Stupker and it won a Best of Neocon Gold this year, so we're really excited about the product. The next product that is exciting to talk about for me is right above me. It's called the Big Lamp. The Big Lamp is really simple. It's a giant kind of umbrella effect above your head, and one way to kind of understand what we're trying to achieve with the lamp is it's not about lighting, it's about space definition, right? This lamp literally creates this room feel. People like to anchor themselves to something that has some architectural significance in a space. So that could be a column, it could be a stairwell, it could be a big plant, it could be anything. If you look further into the product line, you'll see the lounge that I'm sitting on, and it again has a complex name. It's called the Big Lounge. Really, the Big Lounge is a lot like the lamp. We have a screen option that you can take on or take off, and it literally creates this room within a room effect. When you think about a meeting space in a conventional office, they're typically at a conference table. They're typically behind closed doors. You know, why is it that we need to take that approach? Isn't it okay to have a meeting space that's informal and collaborative and relaxed? And so that's what we're looking at with the Big Lounge. If you look and try to identify the nucleus of an office, it's not unlike your home. It tends to be their kitchen or their cafeteria or their cafe. We looked at this notion of creating a really big kitchen island, and that's really what it is. They tend to be less formal than other types of meeting areas. So we have products that look like large lamps that are about space division and allowing people to feel more comfortable in a space. We have products that kind of create rooms within a room effect. But they all hopefully reflect something that people can pull from their everyday life.